Good morning, students. How are you all? I welcome you all to our online classes of social science. In class 5, you had a subject called EVS. In class 6, you all are introduced to a new subject called social science. Social science includes subjects like history, geography, and political science, or which is commonly called as civics. Today, we will start our first lesson of our textbook. Our first lesson is a lesson of history. Our lesson's name is What, How, and When. Our first topic is What is history? Students, let me ask you few questions. If I ask you latest status of coronavirus in Banswara, you can easily tell me the answer. Now, if I assign you a task, that is, if I ask you your great grandfather's name, his profession, his details, then to complete this assignment, you may have to approach either your parents or probably your grandparents. Next, now if I ask you to prepare a report on Taj Mahal, then perhaps you would be reading some books, surfing internet to collect facts. Now I hope students you have got the answer to the question, what is history? History is study of the past. Past can be a day before, it can be a month, a year, a decade, or sometimes tens of thousands of years ago can also be past. Students, now we have come to a systematic meaning of history. That is, history is record of people, places, and events of the past which is arranged in chronological order. Chronological order means that each fact of history is arranged date-wise, year-wise. Students, quite often a question arises in our mind that why should we study history? Let me tell you the points or the uses of history. History helps us to know our past and our country's rich heritage. Second, history is also useful to know how people used to live in olden days, their lifestyles, with the festivals they celebrated, the way they celebrated the festivals, dance forms, the style of music prevalent in those days. History also gives us a chance to know about great leaders. When we come across leaders' life in our books like Mahatma Gandhi, Rani of Jhansi, or Abraham Lincoln, and if we are interested to know about their life in detail, then of course we have to study history. History also gives us a chance to understand events and causes. For example, if we want to know the reasons why Britishers and how Britishers ruled over India, then the answer for all these questions we will get in history. Thus students, history helps us to understand ourselves, our roots, and the defining episodes of our lives. Answers to questions like why do we celebrate Children's Day, why was India partitioned, or who built the Taj Mahal and why, answers to all these questions you can get only by studying history. Students, our next topic is how do we study history? Children, let me tell you that history has two parts. One which is called as prehistory and the other which is called as history. You all know very well that early humans did not know how to read or write. Due to absence of these skills, no written record of events of that time is available. So I hope now it is understood to you. Prehistory means that time period when no written records has been kept by people. On the other hand, history means that time period when people had learned how to read or write. So, written records of the events are easily available. Thus, history is that time period of which written records are available to us. The data which we get in history books have been collected by some people. These people collect the data and write about the past. Such scholars who study history and write about it are called as historians. Students, let us do revision of today's taught topics. The first topic that we studied today was what is history, in which we studied that history means study of the past. The past can be a day, or it can be a month or a year, or it can even be thousands of years. The second topic that we studied today was why do we study history? And the reasons we found were to know our past and our country's rich heritage. We also study history to know about people and their lifestyles. It also gives a chance to know about our great leaders. History makes us understand various events and the causes for that. The third topic that we studied today was how do we study history, in which I told you that history is divided into two parts. One which is called as prehistory and the other part which is called as history. Prehistory is a period when people did not know how to read or write. So, no written record is present of that period. On the other hand, history is the period when people had learned to read and write. So, written records of this period are easily available. We also studied about historians. Historians are scholars who study history and write about the past. Students, today we completed first part of the lesson. Tomorrow I will come back again with the second part of the lesson. Thank you.